In this video, we'll set up our PriceCardPro Flex printer and get it ready for our setup call with Rewarded Tech Support. Your installation call with Rewarded Tech Support will make sure that your printer is set up and ready to use so that you can create stunning price signs from your PC. Before we take the call, we need to unbox the printer and get it ready, so let's prepare it now. First, we're going to check that the PC we'll be using is connected to the internet. In the bottom right corner of your screen there should be a small Wi-Fi symbol. If it looks greyed out, this means you're not connected to the internet. Click on the symbol and select the internet connection that you need to connect to. Once you have connected to the internet, this symbol will turn white. If you're plugged into the internet via an Ethernet cable, then the symbol will look a bit different, but it's still the same principle in that it will turn white if you're successfully connected. Next, let's check that we're running the latest version of our software. So to do this, there are actually several ways, but the way we're going to do it is we're going to go to the Start menu. We're going to select Settings, and then System, and then About. In the About settings, under Windows Specifications, you'll be able to see what version of software you're running. Making sure your PC is running on the latest software version is often important for your printer to run correctly. So with that in mind, let's check for updates. Just search Updates in the Start menu. An option called Check for Updates will appear, which we can click to see if any updates are available. If there are any, be sure to install them. If you don't have full admin rights on the PC, you may need to ask your administrator to authorise the installation. And this is the same for when we come to installing the software during our setup call. To check your admin rights, head to the Start menu again and search for Manage Your Account. This will tell you whether or not you're an administrator. Your PC will need a USB port to plug your printer into. Almost all PCs have at least one of these ports, and if you're not sure which one it is, look for a long rectangle with another thin rectangle within it. And now that our PC is all set up, it's time to unbox the printer and see what it looks like. So inside the box you'll have your PriceCardPro printer. It will be wrapped up and there will be some cardboard to remove from the input hopper before you can begin printing. You'll have your consumables ready for printing, so you'll have your standard 86 by 54mm cards. You'll also have these extended cards. There will also be a die film, like so, within a box. That's what we would call the ribbon. We have your blue cleaning roller, which will be wrapped in a white paper. You'll have your power cable, which is the black chunky cable. This will be used to plug your printer from your standard socket on the wall to your printer to give it power. You have your USB cable, which connects from your printer to your PC. And you'll have your card input and output hopper. So the input is adjustable so that you can insert different sized cards, whether it be standard cards or extended. And your output hopper will also hold either extended or standard cards. There will also be your cleaning kit, which is a long sealed card which you will unwrap at the time of cleaning, and it will be soaked in alcohol. So you would simply tear open the packaging, being careful not to rip the card inside, and your PC would take you through the cleaning process. Fitting the card input and output hoppers is very straightforward, as shown here. You may plug the USB cable into the back of the printer but be sure not to plug it into your PC just yet. We'll do that in the setup call. Now let's plug the printer into a power outlet. To insert the blue cleaning roller, first remove the white paper by pulling on the yellow tab. You can now insert it into the printer like so. If you followed all the steps that we've just been through and your printer is unboxed and plugged into a power outlet, you're now ready for your setup call with rewarded tech support. We'll take you through how to use the software, how to set up your computer with the printer, and ultimately how to begin printing stunning price signs.